Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. So, last time we started to go after the Scraggy that took the blue gems from an earlier exploration. But while going through Hazy Pass, we not only caught up with Scraggy, but we also discovered that Gurdurr was actually teamed up with Scraggy and ended up basically, they teamed up together to try and scam us. We overheard what they were doing, we battled them, and we defeated them. But apparently Gurdurr has gone further on in their Hazy Pass, and I think the two Timber are joining us. So let's see if that's correct. So we've had that little cutscene in the end of the last episode, so I believe we are... Yes, we are. We're still going through Hazy Pass, and the two Timber have joined us as well, so that's cool. So obviously myself, Wottson, the Oshawott, and the two Timber are now together. Also a Foehold orb, nice. Also an Ordino, eh? Right, let me just go here so I can pick up the, I presume that was the Max Ether or Max Elixir or something. Right, as for you, Ordino, let me just try and defeat you. There we go. Nicely done. Everyone stand on the Wonder Tile. Including you, Timber. Okay, apparently one of the Timber does not want to do that. Okay then, that's absolutely fine. Also, I did not notice there was an Oran Berry. Thanks, Wottson. Uh-oh. Well, the two Timber have gone off on their own, so you know what? We'll let them do their thing. Which might be a bad idea, but never mind. Well, it's a dead end, so that's not good. I wasn't planning on letting everyone go on their own. Also, this is a dead end, so that's not good. No sign of stairs yet. I think all we've seen are the Wonder Tiles. Okay, one of the Timber... Okay, we've caught up with one of them at least. That's good. So let's get back together, although one of them's already gone off again. So let's see if we can intercept the other Okay, I'm already realizing that Pokemon ED teams seem to go off on their own a lot easier. Let's see if there's a way to fix that, because that's a little bit annoying, but looks like there might not be an option. Items or stairs underfoot, moves and that. No, looks like there isn't an option, unless I'm not seeing it right now. Right, okay, we're now reunited. Okay, and this time, guys, don't split up. Oh, dear. Well, at least we found the stairs, and hey, another Ordino. Nice. And you know what? Let's just move on to the next floor, and hopefully we can stick together. Oh, that was quick. We're going to get Gurdurr's help somehow. Let's do it, Jono. Indeed. Question is, do we need to store anything? Let's have a look. So I've got a bunch of things. Yeah, I picked up a Max Elixir, so I tell you what, just to be on the safe side, I am going to store you, store an Oran Berry. In fact, I'm going to store all these other berries and that. Petrifies all enemies on the floor. That's useful, but I don't think we're going to need that right now. But I tell you what, we'll keep it for now anyway. And we'll store one of the other Max Elixirs. That's absolutely fine. Well, now if I actually, you know, pressed the button, didn't I? Pressed the correct button. There we go. Let's deposit those items. And we don't really have a huge amount of money, so we might as well... we might as well leave it for now. And, well, let's keep on going then. Am I ready to go ahead? I certainly am. Hazy Pass. 8th floor. Alright. Oh, someone picked up a Max Elixir, but I will pick up that money anyway. Ordino's also picked up some money, so let's quickly go and grab some more money. Also, I just realised, yeah, because that was a little intermission of sorts. It kind of reset, it kind of refreshed ourselves in a way in terms of our, oh, not again, these bloody timber love to move on their own, don't they? Oh, Oshawott, Wottson, don't use water gun. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, you can't use that. I mean, I can't really use Thundershock either, but screw it. It'll still do some damage. Right, this time, guys, follow me. There we go. I really hope there is actually a setting that will just allow everyone in the team to just follow you regardless, because it's kind of irritating that they're all seem to be going off on their own direction without me wanting them to. I know it's not going to be very effective, but it's fine. There we go, get rid of you. Anything up this way? Oh, an Aldino again. Alright, cool. Nice. And a sleeping Waddle. That's fine. There we go. But still, nothing to be found. Okay, well, there's the stairs. Let's just have a quick wander around, just in case, especially as, well, hunger's not actually a thing in this Mystery Dungeon game anymore. Although, annoyingly, this seems to go absolutely nowhere. Yeah, that was kind of a waste of time. Anything this way? Probably not. No. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of time. Oh, hi, Wooper. Okay, Oshawott, I think I am going to have to turn off water gun for you because you are really wasting your time using that. Also, I'm going to turn on assurance as well because why not? Yeah, I know it's not going to do much damage, but that's absolutely fine. I think I'm going to leave that Waddle to sleep. I don't think there's anything much else really. I think that's all just paths. So let's move on to the next floor. We're nearly to the peak now. Oh, ain't that the boss? Looks like it. Okay, you two should probably wait here. For now, Jono and I will go and try to talk some sense into Gurdurr. Blimey, it's taken that long. It's turned to night. So it's still no good, huh? Gurdurr! What? You two again? We've been looking for you, Gurdurr. So you're still angry, are you? Fine, let's do this. What? No, that's not. We just want to... I can't build houses anymore. Even if I wanted to build something, I ain't got the strength. But... for some reason, I've still got plenty of strength left for fighting. Good for nothing power that can't create a thing. Jono, watch out. I'll show you what real rage looks like. You better be ready. Oh, I think we'll be ready. Well, first of all, whoops. Let's once again change our moves. No point in having you know assurance. Let's just get these full-on moves. Well, Gurdurr's quite far away, so... let's actually try Growl first. Get your attack down. There we go. And now, Thunder Wave. Come on, Oshawott, how can you miss a standing paralyzed target? Actually, in fairness, you're not really doing that much damage, are you, Gurdurr? There we go, that was easy. Are you satisfied now? It doesn't matter how much you rage against it. No matter how much you hate it, some things can't be changed. This world we live in, it's all about who's doing the lying and who's being lied to. Honest folk just look like fools. In a world like this, you're the ones who get blamed for being tricked. So you can't get mad at me, it's just the way this rotten world works. You may be right about the world, but that's exactly why I can't accept this kind of thing. We didn't come here to argue about this kind of stuff. Gurdurr, we want you to build us a house. What? But I was such a jerk to you, you still want my help? You want me to work with you? To build your home? Yeah. We'll get together the money and the materials somehow. So please, won't you help us build ourselves a home? I swear, you're some kind of prize fools, aren't you? Don't you even realise I've been lying to you this whole time? I've got no hope left. Not for this world. Not for my craft. Look at this scar, why don't you? Thanks to this stupid injury, my body won't even do what I want it to do anymore. I can't build anything. Build you a house? Ha! I can't make nothing but junk anymore. You get it now? You're asking an old washout who can't build anything decent to build your house. Boss, you're wrong. You two? Wottson and Jono already knew about your injury. We told them about it. You did what? But even knowing that, Wottson and Jono, they still want you to build their house. Gurdurr, you just said you can't build anything but junk, right? But what's wrong with that? You just need to work on getting better again. We want you to build our house, Gurdurr. No one else. If you'll just put your heart into building it, then we don't need a fancy house. We don't want to live in some perfectly built masterpiece that has no heart. We want a house made by someone who pours their heart into what they do. And besides, these timber would follow you to the end of the world, you know. No matter how far you might stray from the path, no matter how many times you lash out at them, they still go on believing that you can all have fun working together again someday. You've still got them, Gurdurr. You have to think about them. They've been trying so desperately to help you, but... Gurdurr, what do you think you've been doing, huh? Boss, let's go back to work. Let's all work together again. Please, boss. Let's go back to the old days when we used to have fun, boss. You two. Gurdurr, please, build our house. Build us the house that no one but you could make. Wottson, Jono, I'll do it. I'll build your house. Nice. Really? Yeah, I'll put everything I've got into it. But not now. Right now, I just need to cry for a bit. Well, it certainly hit him hard, those words, but hopefully things will be looking up now. And so, Gurdurr promised to build the house in paradise. Once we returned from Hazy Pass, Gurdurr and the timber began building at once. And the two of us, and even Quagsire, We all did our best to help with the construction of the new home. And several days later... Nice. It's done! We have a house! It's quite an interesting house, Ugh, sorry it's so bad. I'm afraid this is the best I could do right now. But it does have a certain warmth to it. I think it's a good house. Well, even if it doesn't look very pretty, I had a really good time doing this job. You said it. This has got to be the most fun I've had on a job. It's like... yeah, it's kinda shabby, but it's not really shabby. It's kinda strange, but I'm pretty happy with the work we did, in an odd sort of way. Though it really is not much to look at, huh? It doesn't matter what it looks like. I love it. Gurdurr, Timber, and Quagsire too. Thanks everybody. Everyone put their hearts into it. That's all that really matters. At any rate, this is going to be our new home! Nice. It may not look pretty, but at the end of the day, a home is a home, and we finally have one. And so, the next morning. That doesn't look too bad from the inside. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Morning, Jono. How'd you sleep last night? I was out like a light. It wasn't cold or windy or anything. It's great to have a house. No, it's awesome. And now that we've got our house, I really want to start expanding Paradise. We should keep adding facilities and shops and stuff. Facilities? Yeah, like fields that can grow berries, or dojos where we can work on our moves. I want to make all kinds of facilities that will come in handy for our adventures. And of course this area does have very high mysteriosity. You know, like it's really mysterious. If we start digging around, we might find that there are dungeons or things. Hey, it could happen. At any rate, we should prepare lots of land for development. Oh, and I suppose we'll need some more Pokemon we can trust. If we just get 2 more Pokemon to join us, then we can register as a team too. Adventures would be a breeze then. We don't want just anyone on our team, of course. It'd be great to be a real team. Pokemon we can trust. But I know we aren't going to get all that done at once. We've just got to start small and keep moving forward. Jono, let's give it our all again today. Well, sounds like a plan. So, what do you suggest we do, Wottson? Well, looks like we've got nothing new, so I'll tell you what, let's, well, head outside, but first of all, let's have a little look at the house. You know what? It doesn't look too bad. I mean, there's plenty of space to... Oh, wait a minute, I can run. Nice! As long as there's plenty of space for me to run around, then that's absolutely fine. Yeah, let's use the analog control sticks. Yeah, there we go. Well, I say this is pretty alright. I got the space. We have an apple. Oh, dear. Oh, actually, loads more apples, actually. Well, are those apples good enough for Wigglytuff, I wonder? Right, anyway, let's pop outside and see if anything happens. Oh, it's Quagsire. Hey, Quagsire. Morning. What are you up so early? What are you up to so early, rather? Morning. I've just been, waiting for you two to wake up. What? You're waiting for us? Come with me, Okay. What's going... Oh, okay. This is it. Isn't this a bulletin board? Consider it a little gift from me. I'm calling it the, request board. You'll find information about adventuring and requests from Pokémon. They may need you to find something for them or to take care of some bad egg. You may even find little requests for help from the Pokémon around town, All kinds of different notices will crop up on here, Yeah? Cool. So if we complete these requests, we can earn money or items in return, right? Oh, and, I moved one of the deposit boxes from Post Town here too. You should use it to, keep a handle on all your items and money. And, I've started a shop as well. I haven't got many goods yet, but if you come talk to me, I'll show you what I can offer, If you see something you like, be sure to buy it, Thanks for all of this, Quagsire. You're such a huge help. Why are you so nice to us, huh? You even helped us build our house. Well, I don't really know. Maybe because you and Jono are trying hard for something. Whenever I see someone trying their best, I just feel like, helping them out. I know I'm normally, pretty relaxed. But watching you and Jono somehow gets me all worked up. Oh. So, let me explain, how the request board works. You see, there are all sorts of notes left on the board. You see, there are all sorts of notes left on the board. Each is a request. Select a request that you'd like to fulfill for someone, and tear it right off. Next, you'll take that note over to the request counter. Then, if you hand the note to Azumarill, hi there, just talk to me whenever you're ready to go. Then you'll be able to go to the dungeon you need to complete your request, That's, about it for my explanation. Pretty simple, Go on and, pick your very first ever request. Make it a good one, Jono, mind if I choose this time? Go for it, Wottson. What have you got? Which one should I pick? I've got it. Let's do this one. Now I just give it to Azumarill, right? Step right up. Welcome to the request counter. What sort of request will you be helping out with today? This one, please. I see. I'll get everything ready for your departure. Okay then. Alright. Whoa, the doors opened by themselves. The request gate has been opened. Do your best in there. That's how you do it, right? That's it exactly. Then all you have to do is go out through that request gate. You'll be taken to the proper dungeon, So what kind of request did you select, Wottson? I'm, rather curious. Will you let me steal a peek? Please, I can't seem to find my way out of Stump Peak. I thought I could make it through this kind of mountain on my own, but before I knew it, I'd completely lost my way. I'm sorry to ask, but please help me. Dunsparce. It's not a very glamorous request, is it? The money you'll earn isn't much either. You're sure you want this request, Definitely. Out of all the requests on the board, this Pokemon seems to need our help the most. I don't think the reward is as important as helping out a Pokemon who really needs it. Oh dear, look at Quagsire. I'm so, moved. I knew you two were good Pokemon. Now all you need to do is leave the center and go to that dungeon, Hurry up and save that Pokemon. Right, let's go, Jono. Let's go indeed, and let's see what else we got around here. So, wow, this area's kind of been expanded already by the looks of it. That's pretty cool. Also, do we have mail? A mailbox? There's something in it. When you look inside, you'll find a letter, and here's what it says. Welcome to the Passerby Post. The Passerby Post can be used to help others when they faint in a dungeon. Many Pokemon are out there, even now, adventuring in the dungeons of this world, but some adventurers faint before finishing their journey through a dungeon. But when that happens, if you have put a reviver seed in the Passerby Post, you may save someone who fainted with Street Pass. Ah, Street Pass, okay. And apparently there's something inside. Well, we clearly won't be doing anything involving Street Pass. Oh, I've got a reviver seed. Nice. Using Street Pass, but don't activate, simply because I can't use it, seeing as I am literally playing this on an emulator. Anyway, you said you got stuff for sale, haven't you, Quagsire? Alright, let's see if you got anything interesting for sale. Okay, well, you also sell a reviver seed. Let's see. A sleep seed could be interesting. I certainly can't afford any of these, like, moves, so let's forget them. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's leave buying stuff for now. So, yes, I can't get out as your currently registered job, but would you like to cancel the job? No, let's not cancel it. Let's just go straight there. Anything else there is? I don't think there is right now, so... yeah, let's hurry up and finish our request. If we go through the request gate, we can get to the dungeon we need for our request. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do that. Let's make a start on this. And see how long it takes for us to get through Stomp, Stump, Peak. Okay, looks like a fairly big place. Couple of bridges, okay. A couple of Pokemon just wandering around too. Okay then, well, let's just, let's not go ahead, but I kind of want to see if I can battle you. Yeah, let's battle these Pokemon. Also, you're probably not going to get much in the way of damage here. There we go, no problem against that Petilil. Okay, so it looks like we have options in terms of which way to go. Okay. Okay, now you finally come out of the cave there. Alright, let's make a start. Uh-oh, Leech Seed, that's not good. You've been hit with Leech Seed, you'll gradually drain your hit points. But we can easily finish the battle straight away, so that's absolutely fine. Right, let's go ahead. Eastern Cave, okay. Another Petilil out there somewhere. Let's see. Wow, another long corridor. Into a room full of nothing, although I've been neglecting to properly check the floor in case there's anything sparkling on the floor. Also, Wottson, where are you going? There we go. Pick up some money. Ooh, a Bagon is around. Okay. But nothing in here as far as I can tell. Again, I might be going through the rooms a bit too quickly. Ooh, so that's the first time we've been cringed. We'll have to be aware of that. Okay, there's the stairs, but let's just do a quick bit of exploring just in case. Okay, there's this Pokemon. I've forgotten what your name is. A Timpole. Ooh, and a level up. Nice. Any new moves? Actually, that should hopefully level up Wottson as well. Ooh, you can learn a new move. Okay. Water Spore weakens all fire-type moves for a while. I mean, that might be useful. Yeah, go on then. Might as well. Oops, hang on. Forget, and yes, that's okay. I would say it might be useful, but there's no fire-type Pokemon right now, so let's, for the time being, just for at the very least, just turn off that move. Oh, okay, so pressing the button actually gives you the notes. So that's pretty cool. So difficulty of 1. So reward is a Blast Seed, some money. Hang on, is that all the rewards, or is that a possibility of you get one of those rewards? Interestingly, a red key. Wait, wasn't there a door in one of the earlier dungeons I did that may have needed that red key? Because if so, ooh, that could be useful. Anyway, it doesn't say anything about whereabouts Dunsparce is, but presumably you're probably near the top. Oh, that's right, I wanted to, whoops. I wanted to turn off Wattson's moves. Let's turn that off because there's absolutely no point, but I might as well turn on Assurance as well. Right, I see you coming up ahead, so... Go, get rid of you, but this looks like it probably ends in a dead end. Yes, it does. Hang on, just a quick look on the floor. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Also, that's a fort. Uh-oh. Wottson, where you going? Stupid Petalil. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, like, if you, if I remember rightly, if you spend too long on a floor, don't you get, like, blown out of the floor or something? Or is that not a thing in this one? I'm not sure, but maybe it might be worth just... Oh, bloody hell, these stupid Petalil. Anyway, you're paralyzed, so let me just do some very, very basic attacks on you. And might as well just move on to the next floor, even though there is potentially something down here. No, not really. I don't think there's much else to be found, so let's just move on to the next area. Okay, so we're on the Eastern Plateau now. Okay. And we have a Bagon, a sleeping Bagon. Let sleeping Bagons lie. Nice. Oh, hang on. There's another Pokeball here. Right, get rid of you at least. So we're here. Okay, so if we presumably hit this. That will drop the logs down, which will potentially create ourselves a bridge, or at least part of a bridge. Okay, I see, so we just need to do the same on the other side. Okay. We've kept an eye out this whole way, but there's still no sign of Dunsparce, huh? Maybe if we keep going a bit farther. Who's that? Who's over there? Oh, an Emolga, okay. Dunsparce? Nope, clearly not. They don't really look like enemy Pokemon either, but... Did you just say Dunsparce? We're looking for Dunsparce as part of a request. Request? Oh, that bulletin board thing. So there are still Pokemon desperate enough to work for that dinky reward, huh? Thanks, though. I could use your help. I'm Emolga. I'm looking for Dunsparce too. Dunsparce is my best friend, got it? But he's a bit of a coward, really. And he's always messing up. Pretty much whenever he does anything, he ends up needing someone to bail him out. So, you know, I was getting a bit worried and decided to look for him myself. If you guys happen to find him first, take care of him, would you? See ya. Huh. Seems like Dunsparce causes quite a bit of a worry, huh? But never mind that. If he's in trouble, we ought to help him. Let's move on. Indeed we shall. So, still on the Eastern Plateau. I don't think there's any way to get down from here, is there? Oh yeah, there is. There is a ladder. Well, let's not do that, just in case there's potentially something I may have somehow accidentally missed in the overworld, although I don't think there is. Oh, just more Pokemon that just spawned. So maybe we'll leave them for now. Let's head back down to the bottom here. Oops, come on game. Why does it always default to no? That's so annoying. This is no time for a quick nap. Looks like we can't get up this way. Oh well, never mind, but we do have a sleeping Bagon here, so let's take care of this Bagon before we carry on. And in fact, you know what, thinking about it... Ooh, you're paralysed. Okay, that's good. Oh boy. Oh, that's really not good. Switch positions. Get out of here, Petalil. Thanks, Wottson. Right, okay. Whew, that was a bit of a potentially bad scenario there. But you know what? I think what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap up this episode now. And next time we are going to continue going through whatever this place was called again. I completely forgot. There you go. Stump Peak on the other screen there. So yeah, I will. We'll carry on going through this. Hopefully we can eventually find Dunsparce. And just take it from there, really. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.